What that mean? You didn't care when you thought I was going for your cookie, nigga. I didn't know that motherfucker even existed. What? Now you be like, we're gonna be cool, nigga? You know, the Swarzy is up there. Swarzy. Yeah. What, man? What?
And even if this mug don't save, it'll keep a highlight.
What?
It'll keep a highlight.
You gotta go to the restroom?
Rama, sit down. Rama, sit down. Sit down, man. Chill out. You gonna lie out there.
Okay, alright.
You gonna get too loud.
Right there. Well, I want that.
Chill out. Chill out. We might have a couple viewers chime in and speak on the conversation while we chopping it up. Real night. You know, they probably won't be able to hear us. Put your shoes on. This is why I say God don't like ugly.
No.
Because when you get when you get involved in a certain situation with your brothers and your sisters, and then like I was saying earlier with the type of nigga that I am, then that shit was embarrassing. The shit that they ended up getting on there and becoming Facebook famous, fighting each other and all that.
No. I told you, sister, not famous, infamous.
Infamous, yeah. There you go.
Infamous. You know, I'm like, dude, y'all raised better than that.
Way better.
But,
yeah, I never. If we would have never came up growing up with that damn internet bullshit, world star hip hop, whatever the fuck y'all trying to.
Baddies and all this shit. This shit
Yeah.
wouldn't even exist.
Yeah, what are y'all doing?
Crazy girls behaving in the dark. This shit wouldn't exist, man.
Y'all, what do y'all think y'all doing, man?
They're watching this crazy.
That's not fucking cool, nigga. That's not cool at all, in the slightest. Nigga, we getting phone calls. Your daddy getting phone calls and shit. Niggas know who y'all is, nigga. Y'all don't think y'all, the city know who you is, nigga. Your daddy known around this motherfucker, bro. He a motivational speaker, bro. He gives lectures, he gives speeches, bro. He a minister. Bro, he out here teaching people the right way, and y'all out here showing us the total opposite of what he preaching.
Well, I guess if they know what they say about PKs.
They definitely want to go.
This
They
crazy.
definitely want to do the
I can
opposite.
remember-
Cause they grow up knowing, like you said, about PK. They definitely grew up knowing.
And if you look at y'all,
And you a street minister. Like, what do niggas call? Even my brother Myron, like he'll call you nigga Reverend Kirk. Like, come on, bro. That's the man she's known by.
PKs, that's crazy.
All of these niggas is, they know it.
I look at some of my kids.
I'm pretty sure they got friends that they be preaching to as well. But if they ever would have seen this shit, they would have been like, well, I thought you was telling me about Jesus, about the Lord, about God. What you want on here being infamous by doing this and this? It don't make sense.
Now, your infamous
So they
name.
can't get mad at me. They can't get mad at me if I gotta, like I was saying about me, Nisha, Jean, like, you weren't raised this way. And if I come to y'all with some act right, Nigga, y'all better act right, nigga.
I tried to raise y'all. They say somewhat of a new school, old school discipline. No, they say some Shaolin Wu-Tang like type shit. You know, without just. I'm not trying to control. I'm not controlling you. I don't want to control you.
You never had.
I just trying to give you some discipline and
you never.
teach you some
That's
ways
one
to
thing
move.
that I kind of didn't understand about you. Although you was a strict parent on discipline in the ways of Yahuwah, in the ways of being self-disciplined as well. So we can know not to falter when it comes to the what?
Correct. Not correct. You're getting older, boy. Reese is gone now. You're the last man standing. Karama. Oh, you're getting older. You gone? Okay.
And then motherfuckers gonna be trying to steal your style because motherfuckers don't. I said something about my. You right. I wish I had a I wish I had enough. Okay, man.
Yeah,
like, well, I wanted to hit a little something.
Yeah, this makes a little good and normal at the same time.
Yeah, it's all good.
But you know, that what you're saying is this one said when we watched the movie,
Devil's
Dance with the Devil. Yeah, I mean, as a father, as a person who lived my life and the things I've seen, I understand. I fully understand both. I understand both ways that living the life that I live. I understand both levels. And to try to teach y'all to avoid that. Because when you live in
sorry for the noise, you probably can't hear the conversation.
But when you living in it, when you living around it, like when you living in it, but you living around it. These are the people you meet, getting the noise, kicking with your pops and all this, you know, coming by the house. chilling, smoking, seeing y'all go to school. Make sure y'all get home straight from school, today and everything. Y'all was raised in the community. Here and now, it ain't no community.
Hey, they said it took a village to raise a child back then.
Yeah.
But nowadays, don't nobody even want to raise their own child. When it take a village just to raise one. They don't understand that. It's probably this wind. Hold on.
No, it was that. My lighter is coming.
I got one for you. I should have.
That's what feeds. No, this. I'm looking at my grandbabies with me. I'm looking at how y'all grandmother was and how I was. She's straight within. At times she's a cool individual. Some days you understood her because it seemed like she was on your side. The other days you didn't understand her because it seemed like she wasn't on your side, but she was because she just teach you to be a better individual, raise you to be a better individual, how to carry yourself. Because people gonna think about you, and however you carry yourself is how people gonna remind themselves of you.
True that.
I get compliments to this day. I see y'all old teachers or people who know y'all from back in the day and everything. And they tell me how polite and memorable y'all was. And they don't understand that I know both sides of y'all. I know y'all away from home because when y'all away from home, I always got wonderful compliments on y'all away from home.
And you always gave us speeches before we left. Hey, stay on y'all best behavior now. Look, I used to say, Daddy, nigga, I'm 18, I'm grown. Nigga, you ain't gotta tell me that shit no more. I don't care. Stay on your best behavior, nigga. My daddy, his favorite line used to be, like we was taking a school field trip. Stay on your best behavior, son. Remember that. Stay on your best behavior. Man.
You trying to fuck with you. Stay on your best behavior.
I'm just going to my grandma's house, nigga. I'm going to your mama house. Your mama house. She know how he is, motherfucker. Shit, she might have to whoop some ass just like you might have to whoop some ass.
No. I don't know.
Stay on your best behavior.
I don't know what Chris displayed when he went to Louisiana with Aunt Cynthia and Grandma Tommy, or when Aunt Cynthia and Baby Joyce and them. I don't know what displayed. When Aunt Cynthia was like, "Ooh, Kurt, your son can be so disrespectful." I was like, "Well,
damn,
what happened?"
Chris good.
Because Chris, nigga, what happened for you?
That sound like Kirk, Ladybug, and Dee Dee.
That
They
ain't
went down there.
That ain't Chris.
They didn't even make it to Louisiana. They made it to Texas.
They made it to Texas.
And then they came on back.
And they supposed to be there for. They actually supposed to be there for a week. Doggone it, they came back within 2-3 days. I'm like, damn, what happened?
That's what I said. I said same shit. Chris, what the fuck did Chris say?
See,
What did Chris do?
Chris
went with Baby Joyce and Aunt Cynthia too.
One thing is that
what year was this? In the 90s?
yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is in the 90s.
I was a baby, nigga. Damn. That mean he was a baby too. Shit, he only 40 years older than me. My sons are Bryson and Noah are 6 years apart. Everybody else are 2 years apart. Noah to Avery, that's 2 years apart. Avery to Aiden, they 2 years apart. But Bryson and Noah is the biggest. They 6 years apart. So with Chris and Josh, they only like fucking 2 years apart.
That was a jackrabbit. Okay.
So when Chris went with them, and this was the 90s.
No, Joshua, Jacqueline.
He had to already come from Atlanta to come back from Atlanta to KC. So from Atlanta to KC to Louisiana.
This is like I want to say like this is like the late 90s I want to say the late 90s.
What the fuck did he say as a baby?
Well, no,
he couldn't have been no more than.
Chris was a young
He couldn't have been in school.
Chris had to be more at least.
No,
Chris had to be at least.
Nah, man, that nigga wasn't in school until he was about 92.
No, when Chris went down, Chris was at least 13, 14 years old.
Shit.
Maybe 14, 15 years old.
This was like 2001.
You know,
2000
and how I raised y'all is like, nigga, y'all spoke y'all mind like other folks.
This was right before Gene got locked up.
This after.
This was after Gene got locked up?
Yeah, this was after.
After Gene got locked up, we moved to Fifth Street. This was while we was in while we was in.
I want to say I think
in them apartments.
I think we was in AGT. For real, no.
Damn.
I think we was in AGT when I sent that ass Chrissy to come down.
When you said Chris over there?
Yeah, he went to Louisiana.
When we went to AGT, Mama was pregnant with Kirk.
Yeah, well, this was about around she was pregnant or after, right after she had Kirk. Because when she had Kirk,
after she had Kirk, even me and Isaiah started going over there.
Grandma Tommy and Aunt Cynthia wanted to take Kirk to the Ozarks with him the day Kirk came on. Like, nigga, I ain't seen my son. To the Ozarks. You know, the first day he get home from the hospital, nah.
Are you serious?
And it's so funny because now this is my mother and my auntie. Cause now these are elders. These are veterans in the game. You know what I'm saying? Let's see like again.
They both are the blue one right there.
Yeah, these are veterans in the game.
It should work though.
Nah, this is my first weird.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, they both veterans in the game. I'm like, nah. Cause damn, Junior just getting home, nigga, and his mama. Nah, and I know how his mama is. His mama got this mental concept about people and her kids.
Hey, that's how all new. I can't say that. That's how all. When it comes to her firstborn, her only son too. Oh yeah.
No,
because she had girls on top of girls.
No,
it's her only son.
No, I'm not.
So this is a whole nother level.
No,
yeah.
I'm not messing with this.
I can feel that too.
I'm not messing with this.
Because I was about to say, this is how all new mothers are when it comes to having a newborn child. They gotta get acquainted with they gotta have that. But she always wanted a son, nigga.
We've had I guess we had what? I guess we had like three miscarriages before Kirk heard.
Wow, I had no idea. All I know is about one.
I think we had 3 miscarriages.
All I know is about one.
And she's like, what was going on? And I told her, well, God, like I told.
That says a lot, man. Well, at least from a woman's perspective, because as men,
but
I can, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I don't know you because everybody are their own individual.
Yeah, but for me, it was on a
as we putting ourselves in a woman's perspective, and we don't know her either.
No,
we can only ask in one way.
She was a cool woman.
But as a woman, just putting yourself in a woman's shoes.
But the type, and I'm glad that I know that I will know the type of father that I am, the type of man father that I am. I mean, I don't have money and do this and that. I don't have the special treats and this and that. I just have the education and the time. Because I ain't doing shit else. When I was going to work, I was doing shit else.
Teach a man how to fish.
And get the fuck out the
Don't
streets.
catch him. You knew how to talk. You didn't know how to... Although you knew how to catch a fish,
but
you was the type of man that knew how to talk, how to teach to catch. You didn't just catch them for it. You taught how to catch so that we could live for a lifetime. Because if you catch a man a fish, okay, you live for a day. But if you teach a man how to fish,
you live for a lifetime.
So that's what I'm understanding you saying. I'm seeing where you're coming from. Like,
and
you had these, although I didn't know these, I still had the tools to teach y'all to fish for a lifetime.
And the things I was going through,
although you might go through tides, although it might be through muddy waters, although you might have to go through like you never know what type of fish you might catch through. Like
deep shit.
It's all kind of, you know, it's all kind of terrain. It's all kind of you gotta go through just to catch a fish. Some people wait all day just to catch one. And they might have the clearest water, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They might have the perfect bait. But they waiting all day long.
Wrong
So
time.
it never, you know?
Yeah. We gotta tell you to move around.
So I'm thankful for the know-hows and that you taught us.
That's what I said. I want to be here. Y'all will bless me. I want to be here. I will bless me. I want to be here at least till I'm 125. At least till I'm 125. Because now I'm seeing three. I'm about to see my third great grandchild. You know what I'm saying? Then I better get a chance.
Wow.
When I get a chance to get around, get mobile, get around, I go visit
Third great grandchild.
and spend time with them. I can't kick a nigga like I used to, but I still got hands. You know what I'm saying? I give me another punching bag and stuff that.
That's what I was going to ask you about today as well.
Demonstrate
I
power.
wanted to put a punching bag on my, and I was going to see what type of rope, if you would go with me, maybe next weekend.
We'll check out.
Rope.
Yeah.
And I'll get me a punching bag, but I would need some help.
But
I'll get me a ladder.
What
and
size?
I'll get me some rope.
What pounds of punching bag you talking about get? And then all depends about what power and how much power you talking.
But the old school one that you had,
the 85-pound punching bag.
I want something like that. I don't want nothing too big, because I still want my children to be able to practice on it as they come in. So if it's something too heavy, too hard, and they skinny as me or skinnier, because I'm skinnier than you. So my child might be skinnier than me.
Usually weighing how much? About what? 135, 140, 145. If most about 145.
Because right now where I'm at,
I'm 150, but 145.
I'm at 120.3. And that's like I'm at 120. I've been 120 for a year. The only time I go higher than that is if I eat.
It's good,
but as soon as it digests,
power,
I go right back down to 120 on the 20. Nigga, on the 20. I'm on the 20. I'm 120 on the 20.
You see how big people say, oh, you got a little weight.
So I know if a big nigga try to try me, I'm going to get tossed. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get so I gotta have my speed.
It depends on the power and the techniques that you use.
And that's what I was saying. My technique.
No matter the size.
My technique that I'm
that's what Michael John White got shit fucked up. It don't no matter the size.
But that's why I say when it, like I said about the last nigga. Who knows? The bitch could have came out with a strap. Or whatever the
fact. Like you gotta use intelligence.
I'm situational awareness. So even if I do, like you said, I'ma sleep this nigga. He gotta come back with a gun. That's because he sleep and you on your way. Now if he sleep and you on your way, what if while he sleep they think he dead, so they trying to get rid. That's why I got this put up already in my glove box.
This nigga gonna be my body. This nigga gonna be my body. Still walk to the door.
I ain't even thinking about that shit.
I know.
Because as soon as he was asleep, and as soon as I found out he was asleep,
but I'm like this.
I'm not gonna wake him up. I'm gonna walk away or I'm gonna run away.
But I'm like this.
Unless I see a motherfucker saying, yeah. If they saying, then I can use a nigga.
Okay, right. This is 2026. And nigga say, nigga, I automatically.
Now I'm sleeping two motherfuckers. Now, and I don't want to hurt a female. But I got to.
I'm
just
saying. If I feel like you strapped, and if I can,
my life in danger.
If I can utilize my philosophy,
if it's my life, and you strapped up.
If it's a situation and you strapped,
I slept this nigga.
Danger, then I must.
And now you coming out with a strap.
Now I must utilize
because you're a female,
philosophy.
And you know you're weaker than a man.
Yeah.
You see another man get slapped. He ain't finna sleep me. I'm about to put him out.
But what's the philosophy? What's the philosophy?
We don't hurt women and we don't hurt children.
But other than that, when it comes, they capture the mind.
And the body will
follow. And the ass will follow.
You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta use a certain philosophy to work certain situations. And you got to know, and you got to be gifted. This is part. You got to be gifted to work the philosophy, to work into this technique, to get into this domain or this dominion.
Exactly.
I'm trying not to use the vocabulary that's direct, but fuck it. You gotta use
this nigga,
to get within range. You gotta capture the mind. You gotta capture the mind to follow the ass to get in range for this philosophy.
You trying somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know how quick Isaiah's to
go somewhere.
So if I'm like, okay, if I gotta do my twin brother this way, I know I can do the same shit that I do on my brother to you. So that's what I had to do.
But you gotta look at this, because range is always. And I'm not trying to use a certain vocabulary.
No, I was like, so I could have
a domain,
because it was a space in time in this domain. It was a space
that you have to use. Yeah.
I could
use
because an unaware person
did not right.
But like you said, it's classless to take advantage. I'm a person of honor. Even if it comes, look. Even if it comes to my enemies. I'm not finna do nothing unhonorable, bro. That's just me. I'm not. You could easily do some snake shit. Anybody can. Anybody can. Like you said, man, catch that nigga in the store. I'll do that shit. But if
I have honor about myself.
Integrity is like the utmost
levels, and I just don't. I'd rather just see you just go on about your motherfucking business. I go on about mine, nigga. We ain't gotta have no interaction.
Because if we do,
dismiss yourself, and I dismiss
myself. I know, like you said, it's gonna be a never ending. And I didn't even know you was gonna see me. So if you would have caught me slipping there, you probably would have really did me in at that time.
Facts.
Because
facts.
I ain't
gonna lie. I've been there.
I didn't even know how you was. I didn't even know who you. Nigga, I'm just living my life.
Facts.
I'm just like I said, I do this shit every day.
Facts.
But don't think you gonna get away with it.
Have you seen Blue Hill Avenue?
No. I think I heard.
You get a chance. Watch Blue Hill Avenue with Alan Payne. Watch Blue. I promise you. This is one of your mama's.
Is this a movie or a show?
This is a movie. Okay. This is one of your mama's favorite.
If it's a show, I might not watch it. If it's an hour or two. You
heard Stand By Me.
Watch a movie.
You heard the movie Stand By Me, right? You ain't heard that movie, okay? There's a movie Stand By Me with about four or five white boys, okay? Mm-hmm. Blue Hill Avenue is about 4 or 5 young black dudes that grow up in the hood in New York. This is outside of Bella Mafia and Set It Off. These are your mama Siobhan's favorite all-time 3 movies. Bella Mafia. They in different order though. Blue Hill Avenue. I'll let you get up. Blue Hill Avenue. Bella Mafia.
You want this?
Set It Off or Set It Off. Bella Mafia. They're all-time 3 movies. They're all-time 3 movies. Blue Hill Avenue
That's some group, like a type, like
that Blue Hill Avenue. Blue Hill Avenue is a street in New York. It's a corner of the street in New York. It's a dope hood. Like 3-1, all that.
Oh, okay.
Blue Hill Avenue was
but
like
ain't
a
no
dope
movie
street.
after they hood.
This movie is named after one of the.
After they hood, like how we don't got hoods, we got streets.
Yeah,
so if we say
like
if we say 5th Street,
it's a street.
we know what. If we say
street.
7th Street or 8th Street, if we say 27th Street, we know what niggas. We know what hood.
Right. Blue Hill Avenue is a street.
We know the hood that you talking about.
It's a street.
Certain hoods.
Yeah.
So
it's a street within a hood, but it's a street.
it's a
It's
street, but
well
it's a hood.
known.
Yeah, it's a street.
It's a street.
But it's a certain hood on that street that niggas don't want to like.
Well, they did, but you know, that's the hustling.
Like if they say
like 5th Street, the hustling area.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If they say 3-1, if they say 3-1, those are that's a street.
Right, but it's like, oh nigga, I was on 3rd. Nigga, I was on 5th. Oh nigga, I was on Quindera. You know, then you know, using a block within this area.
You know which, because Quindera was a different hood than 5th Street.
Yeah,
5th Street is a different hood than 3rd Street.
Yeah,
and
when he was hustling that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so we get it, because we from the streets.
So,
at least our street.
So it is, yeah. That's how Blue Hill Avenue is.
Blue Hill Avenue is a street movie.
Boy, it's like, damn, dog. We gotta watch.
But it's New York. It's in New York.
See, this is the thing about me. I sit back and I watch movies with y'all and my youngest when they get a little older. Movies like Juice.
Smoking.
You know, Menace to Society. You know, when they get to a certain age, Menace to Society. You know, Boys in the Hood. When my grandbabies get to certain ages, I'm watching these movies with them. You know, to get them understanding that, hey man, these is not the lifestyles you want to be in. These are the hoods that your dads grew up in. You know what I'm saying?
I say that about to my baby mama all the time because my baby mama
grew up in.
My baby mama, she's from this quote unquote suburb. She's from Grandma Tommy Lane. She grew up out here. That's where Grandma Tommy's from. I mean, where she lived. But this is where she grew up at. So as she growing up out here, she takes this hood life that we live as a fantasy. So it's like, oh, I would love. Listen to this.
Yeah.
This is why people that grow up with judges as mothers and lawyers as fathers. This is why their sons and daughters go to cocaine, go to weed, go to the pills. This is why they go to the streets because they grew up. They grew up in this motherfucking
craziness.
Covered. No, in this covered ass. What would you call it?
Delusional.
No.
Society or covered reality.
When they baby. I don't want to call it covered. They're baby. They're
pacified.
Yeah, there you go. They grow up in this little pacified reality to where they think because they from this and they from here. They don't know that this over here is real. So, just like how when we read the Bible, we look, this is how motherfuckers read the Bible, and then they read, and then they think this shit is like a fucking fairy tale.
And this shit
because it's so, they think it's so long, so old, it's a fairy tale.
This shit's still going to this.
So when people hear hood, if they ain't from the hood, and they hear hood shit, oh yeah, this shit is kind of like a fairy tale.
Yeah, most hood shit is different.
They want to walk around saying nigga. They want to bump the hood music. They want to go around throwing up the gang signs. And this is why they dads that grew up and they moms that grew up in the gang and all that shit got away from the hood because they know
what
this shit is real.
And they didn't want their
so
child to grow up
when they kid grow up not in that lifestyle, but they hear it all the time. They see it all the time in school. They want to get acquainted with some of these bad boys, these bad girls. They want to fuck with them. They want to be known by somebody. So when they go and then they visit the hood, that's why it's called a visitation. Nigga, they visit the hood. They see, nigga, all that shit that you was talking about.
You wouldn't survive without this motherfucker.
That's why I'm glad I live where I live.
Hey, boy.
And I visited. I'm glad I don't live out here.
Hey,
Because
boy.
if you actually lived in the hood, you see why niggas move the fuck out the hood and get the fuck out the hood, and why I live and raise my kids the way I live and raise my kids. Because I don't want them to fucking learn the ways that I learned and had to do the shit that you had to do, shit that I had to do.
See you later.
Pray for me.
Your phone and everything.
Yeah, I got everything covered.
You look good. I don't know what you mean pray for you.
Because I got all the kids by myself. You want to jump? You want to play?
You need some extra money or something?
I'm good. I just want to get back before it gets dark.
Alright. I got you.
See you later, Pop. Okay, see you later, Daddy.
She said see you later, Pops.
Oh, see you later, baby. Love y'all. We go get see you later. There you go. Y'all have fun. See you later. When you're dealing with the hood, you gotta understand that you're dealing with spirits.
And because we grew up not under hood politics, because although we grew up in certain hoods and separate hoods and other hoods, and man, we grew up in blood neighborhoods, we grew up in Crip neighborhoods, we grew up in GDs and folk neighborhoods. Nigga, we understood the politics. So when you understand before you even know what politics are, when we was children,
Y'all already knew the politics.
no, y'all got us baptized before the politics. Y'all got us baptized and clean, fresh. So we seen spiritually. We didn't understand what we were seeing.
Yeah.
But then when the politics came, I could acquaint the politics with the spirits. And I could see why other people in other hoods, why this was going on in other places around the world.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, you go. No, I'll feel you there. You in the restroom. Is Bryson downstairs? Bryson! I bet you might be not. Oh, here you go. Hi, man. Mama calling for you, man. Hi, dude. Love you. Mama outside looking for you. She in the garage looking for you, man. He went down.
You asleep?
I think so. He might have been. Or he was putting his shoes on and tying them up. You know, he get like you.
Grandson probably knocked out. Probably asleep.
Yeah.
Grant said she was older than Bryson. Bryson only 11. Grant 12. She
Yeah.
said she'll be 13 in 5 months.
But that don't mean shit. That don't mean for you to run your mouth.
12 in like 3 quarters.
Yep, but that don't mean for you to run your mouth and get rude or disrespectful to people.
I see why she in the same grade as Bryson though. Because Bryson in a grade higher than he should be. And if she in the same grade as Bryson, that means she in a grade lower than she should be. And if she in a grade lower than she should be, that speaks a lot. It says something. I see why she got all that energy, ADD. ADHD, something.
I totally agree.
I love my niece though.
That's myself. I'm dozing off. I'm dozing off like this. Whew. Okay.
Where my son iPad at, girl? Where my son iPad at? Wake the fuck up, Daddy! I don't like this sleepy shit.
What's that? Me neither.
I don't do this sleepy shit.
I know. Me neither.
I hate this shit. Bitch gone. Kids
it?
gone.
I'm woke. What is that?
The bitch gone. No, I ain't gonna call her the bitch. That's my girl. Alright, now she gone. Okay, the bitch gone. The kids gone. Nigga, I'm with my motherfucking. Come on, man.
I'm woke.
Come on, man.
Tell me,
Please tell me. I'm about to see if I got a little bit of tree or something.
Tell me, Karama. Say what's up. Say what's up, Karama. Say what's up. Come on. Come on. Say what's up, Karama. Say what's up. Come on. Come on. What's up, Karama? Yeah, come on, Karama. Crazy granny saying, what's up, Karama? Yeah. What's up, big head? Little bitty dude. And they got big nuts. Yeah, you do.
Grandma, what the hell are you doing to my dad? Nobody trying to steal my motherfucking shit. So they see that motherfucking card, nigga.
Look, it's
It's on them popping.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby. Me like that. Yeah, I'll probably turn on some songs from my brother and I.
Think about your brothers
Auxiliary USB Bluetooth.
Even your Uncle Roy reminded me of some shit I told you about back in the day.
Bluetooth connected.
USG. It was just SG, my bad. SG. Now cranked up when I seen this shit. Sophisticated jeans. Ain't that some shit? We was a mess, man. We was a mess. Damn. Now they could dress good. No, his dad worked at Jason Tides and shit. He was a manager at Jason Tides. Whatever. No, him and my partner, this white dude I knew, I named Tubbs, you know, Crockett, whatever, but yeah, Crockett. Her name is Crockett. Where we just like Don Johnson from Miami Vice, you know. That's where that gear and shit was at, you know. Homegirl had a crush on working not Jeans West. Where the fuck was Franklin worked at? Shit, Roy tell me, nigga. Rise that nigga Roy tell me, that nigga Roy what I'm talking about, nigga.
Hey, if you watching this, nigga, hey, chime in and tell us what you talking about.
A white Toyota MR2. That's when the mid-engines MR2s came out. And she had an MR2, drove that bitch to school. A bad mid-engine MR2. You know, the first MR2s they had, yes. Miss C.
I know this was in the 80s.
Roy, you know what I'm saying? Miss CL, you know what I'm saying? You know. Much respect to Miss Candace Franklin, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bro, he said her name, nigga. Hey, I hope you still alive. I hope you looking good or driving that same whatever.
I hope she still, like you know well.
Shout out to Miss Candace Franklin. You feel me?
Yeah, she was cool lady, man. Cool young lady. I had a crush on her back in the day, you know. Man, it's just that this the shit we used to do, man. We was off the chain, so why would we not think our children would be off the chain?
You feel me?
You know. Things we did at house parties. You know. Being grown and shit. Yes, sir.
We can have a little session.
Yeah. I can say, man, I got 1,001 stories. I mean, stories from being little and riding my first bike to when I nigga break dancing and shit and competitions.
Yeah.
Having beef in the neighborhood because girls like the nigga. I guess because girls like the nigga. And niggas want to have beef with the nigga. I don't know why.
Like same shit that I'm saying. Niggas popping up on me at the stove, then hop in the car and still pull up on me while I'm still walking.
It ain't even no female.
Nigga, if you in the car and I'm walking, how you got beef with me? At least you got a car, nigga. I'm walking.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a beef with a nigga that's walking? Ah, nigga. Look, this shows you the type of motion that I have. When bitches over here trying to talk about, nigga, you ain't got no motion. You ain't. Look, niggas pulling up on me Even though you fucking with him, he pulled up with a whole nother bitch.
Look.
You ain't the only bitch he fucking with. Then 2, he called himself pressing me and ain't do shit. If he know who I am, why he ain't do shit? So 3, why the fuck am I still sitting here talking? Obviously, it makes sense. It make most sense than a little bit. Let a real nigga talk, man. Let real nigga chime in right quick, nigga. When it comes to this bullshit that these hoes try to pull, you can't fall for it, man. All these hoes try to do is try to get you aggravated, irritated, what? They trying to exaggerate it, all that other shit. And when the bitches try to get you all hype up and not your character, nigga, they win. Nigga, you can't get out of character, nigga. You can't get the fuck out of character. You get out of character, you lose everything, nigga. That's where discipline come in. Nigga, you lose the whole sight of the whole mission when you get emotional. Niggas that get emotional lose sight of the mission. And when you get emotional, you lose sight of the mission, you lack discipline. You lack discipline. Anybody can be controlled by the emotions. I can get mad and say, "Oh, fuck you." I'm getting and start acting off of anger. Or you can pick what they trying to do to you, and you can counteract the measure. It's called counteract. It's reverse psychology. When a certain person try to come to you, and then they try to attack you in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion to try to assassinate your character or try to bring you down, even by bringing your good things and try to turn it into something negative, you know you're dealing with a demon. That's called narcissism or narcissistic. You can't deal with a narcissist the same way the narcissist deal with you. You can't fight fire with fire when it comes to they're masters at that shit. They will twist your shit. They will flip your shit. They will have you thinking you crazy, nigga. They will tell you what you doing wrong, and then have you thinking that you really doing something wrong.
They be playing chess for a long while. You playing chess while I try to make you think you playing chess.
When it comes to these people, you gotta understand. For them, it's all a game. It's all a game. And if they lose, then they lose everything. So they can't lose the game. So once you play right into their hand, and they playing chess, not checkers, then understand, you giving them what they want. You can't give them what they want. And if you don't give them what they want, it's gonna make them even madder. Okay, they're even madder now. Now they see that you have discernment. Now they see that you on point. They see that what you trying to do. You trying to flip my shit against me. All because they trying to do you dirty. You can't do that. Psych, you can, nigga. You get to breaking that shit down to their ass. Guess what? At the end of the day, all they can do is follow up with what you got going on. They can't continue moving how they moving or how they want to move. They'll never try to. Even if they tried, they can't. You know why? Because you have full control. Once you have discernment, you can take full control. Bro, don't fall for that shit. You fall for that shit, nigga, it's so easy for you to get distracted. And the last thing you want is distraction.
It's invisible.
The last thing you want is distraction.
Get seen, get booked. On Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
was helpless in this case. His insisted. She said, and then he said, devour me.
You get distracted from your mission, she got you.
I started my day life. Who can I change? What can I learn? How can I earn more than discipline from all the apps they put in my phone? That's my concern. You see the youth, they don't answer. You might be blinded by all of them cameras. Don't be the one with your son on the channel. Fox 5, watch out my.
I need a scissors. Give me some scissors.
Really? Yeah. Talking authentic. Yeah. I started my day life. Who can I change? What can I learn? How can I earn more than discipline from all them apps they put in my phone? That's my concern. You see the youth, they don't answer. You might be blinded by all of them cameras. Don't be the one with your son on the channel. Fox 5, watch out my energy block vibe. You losing the drive, the car died. For me, I let the bars ride from way back. Archives. But don't you get lost though. Try to prove what's on our show. Cause only your heart knows the true feeling deep inside close. The kind folks take off the blindfold and get your mind grow. I shine so you see the light now. I pray you find hope. The top ain't too far from us now. Feel like I climb rope. Regardless, ain't no drop in the crown. Pass it to contract. I start off my day life. I gotta thank God that I get to see daylight. Something I never take light. Staying up late nights. Praying my people gon' get it together for better and make sure these babies get raised right. Cause there's too many visiting grave sites. Like who gave you permission to take life? I can rap about anything. Nigga, literally anything. Ain't about where the penny brain go dollar do. But trust me, I need every dollar do. Better audible quick, got 100% of confidence. Most niggas on the fence to run from it. They don't like to face the truth, I come from it. Let's preach. How you grew out the concrete. When I say it, it's concrete. Now they listen with con speech. Know the shit is in arm's reach. Get the fixin' and bomb beats. Keep it cool as a calm breeze. And pray I'm protected from all of the evils I don't see. I start off my day life.
Man, my nigga out.
Get immune to decibel.
Open this Jake Diggs when I'm smoking in. My dad knocked out. Okay, I gotta keep with this shit on some peace shit. Hold on, nigga. Let me lower my window. I actually need a light. Hold on.
Bluetooth.
I know you was.
Got a bitch with bad kids and some good ass pussy. Just saying, don't take it personal, it's only a song. But every time you say my name, she get the call in my phone. Yo, boy, fuck Jay Diggs, you getting your feelings. But I've been around the children and took a shit to a bill. She can't even play my music, you gon' get on her case. Cause her out, she call me, I put dick on her face. Niggas got my name in their mouth. Tell me when I get around. They know when I get around. I'ma come through and shut it down. Tell me how my name is. Tell me how my name is. Tell me how my name is. Niggas really tryna act like I own something. Say what's dead and I ain't tryna make it something. See, I be me and I rock with a lot of niggas. True bullets on this show when I start running. And how the fuck you feel some way? I put in that work, who the fuck you tryna play? Still running through some niggas locked in that cage. Say what you want, I got my gun every day. My niggas talk about, but they don't know shit. Cause I'm the one who gave most niggas that blueprint. See, I'm the one record niggas on some free shit. See, I'm the one that put my name, could've been big hits. Tell me how my name tastes, tell me how my name tastes. Get this shit, I'll be swerving in my own lane. Put in the center with my main thing. Let them hate, they gon' see the nigga choose the game. Hey, niggas got my name in their mouth. They know me when I get around. They know when I come around. I'ma come through and shut it down. So tell me how my name tastes. Tell me how my name tastes. Tell me how my name tastes. When I come through and shut it down. So tell me how it tastes, my nigga. Get where it gets. I look on her face, my nigga. Bitch, you got the hair to try to speak on me. Just leave the blue me down, let my dick on it. Saying all the talking, that's just turning her on. And when she know you ain't home, she gon' turn on the sun. The problem is you mad cause you lost your blood. Don't find out on the nigga that you thought you would. Bitch is unfaithful and you ungrateful. You get mad, I make her happy, and that's just hate. If they say I'm not the one, gonna call that back. It's a 20-year run, it ain't fall off yet. I am not a street sign, I'm not gonna want you. Say my name 3 times, I might pop up on you. Southern California, bad bitches and bridges. Holla weird JD, might get you a bit. Niggas got my name in their mouth. They know me when I get around. They know when I come around. I'ma come through and shut it down. So tell me how my name tastes. Tell me how my name tastes. Tell me how my name tastes. When I come through and shut it down. So tell me how.
Frustrated with the way you currently file your taxes? What if you could track your tax expert's progress and get your best tax outcome? Switch to TurboTax Full Service. You'll be matched with a TurboTax expert who
Project Hail Mary is a blockbuster families can enjoy together. It's a genuinely transformative experience.
How do you know when the hug is done?
This is one for VHS. Project Hail Mary, PG-13.
If your booty looks like this, if your belly looks like this, and your arms look like this.
What's up with bro, man? How you holding up?
Heavy trip to the end and I ain't made it. If I go down, we switch on me. Oh baby, we can keep it a team. Go and give it some heat. Yes, cause I look at this shit so free. No girlfriend and they keep it so mean. So we gonna do it. Let us switch up sides and try to play the fence. If we get jammed up, please don't play the a witness. From the bay, with swinging and aiming, sex money on my mind, so all the bounce on the pennies. Gotta do is turn around like a loop. I just wanna ride around in the coupe. Bad bitches they move. I'm turning myself into some moon, but it's cool 'cause you don't know the road you do for super real. I got some real shit on my mind. Gotta go through this time. I was trying to get on my grind, but I gotta go through this time. Got some real shit on my mind. Gotta go through this time. That's funny when I hit your line. Gotta go through this time.
White damn, what a nigga done? Can't believe I gotta make another prison run. Like this shit contagious. On my way to high density Vegas. Round trip ticket expensive and life changing. No more shows in the road and flight changes. No more hoes, cold and long nights. Imagine living life with niggas you don't like. It's so bad when it's prison, my nigga, you don't fight. Just pray you got people that love you, they don't right. Never lose sight of the plan, you gotta make it out. It's the jungle with this bitch, you gotta make her out. You gotta go and do it this time, so gonna buckle up. First nigga that cross, you gotta fuck him up. It's only time, my guy, it ain't gon' last long. Push it out and bring your ass home.
Real shit on my mind. I gotta go through this time. I was trying to get on my grind, but I gotta go through this time. Got some real shit on my mind. I gotta go through this time. Fucking when I hit your lines, I gotta go through this time.
Shit ain't for the weak niggas. We get it in, how?
So Ty, you going crazy.